it's your girl Jalea, and today I'm here with another video. Y'all, I have not did a video. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the last time I did one. But it's okay, because I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with another video, so it's okay. It don't matter like what I missed, because I'm here now, so. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I asked people on my Instagram, on both of my accounts, to ask me some questions, and I'm just going to be answering them. And I'm finna like do my makeup just a little bit. So because I ain't got nothing to do, so why not? But yeah, these are, so I had to put them all in my favorites because I screenshotted some more today because I went back. Question is, what are your favorite hobbies? So y'all, I don't know, I have a whole bunch. They're all over the place. I like to read, I like to color, I sometimes like to draw. This year, okay, I had an art class this year and we used to draw, right? So I feel like that gave me a chance to like, kind of draw. I knew I couldn't really draw, but I was trying. And I feel like some of my stuff came out good though. Like some of my stuff was okay. And it's a start, but I do definitely enjoy like drawing. I feel like it's a way of expressing like, what you thinking sometimes, or you could just draw the draw because it's fun. I like to read because I could put myself in like that character's shoes. And I also like to like TikTok act. I've been TikTok acting for a while. I actually stopped though because I don't know, I felt like I was a little corny and I don't know, but it's okay to be corny, So I'm gonna start back. Sometimes I be laughing at myself. I be like, I have to like literally act like I'm crazy sometimes, or I gotta act like, these different characters. So that's definitely fun. I also like to do hair. I really have not been doing it, but I'm gonna start back. And I just started like trying to do nails, chat. I don't think I'm gonna like do it to do it, but just to learn. Like I just be doing stuff to learn it. You don't necessarily have to do it as a job, but just to learn something new is like nice. So I just like to try any new things. If y'all have anything that y'all could suggest me to do, cause I just be trying stuff and I be bored. So just let me know if you guys have anything that I could try. I would love to try it. If it's fun and safe. How am I mentally? Right now, mentally, I would say I'm okay. Of course, we're all human, so we're going to feel emotions and feel different things. So I've definitely been in that stage, just going through like my emotions and my different feelings and learning to like accept them for what they are and not trying to like change or rush like my feelings because of what other people are saying, because people are going to talk, but nobody actually knows what you're going through and what you're feeling. So don't allow anybody to make you feel like your emotions and how you feel are not valid and that you're crazy for feeling what you feel, because you have every right to feel that emotion. And some people take time to heal off different situations a little longer than other people, and that's fine. We're all different and we all like, take things differently. So I've been just learning to accept my emotions and my feelings and allow myself to know like I'm not crazy for feeling what I feel and not rushing how I feel because I'm scared of what other people are thinking about me, because I don't really care. But it can be hurtful to know that some people are like, ooh, y'all, hold on, I forgot to put on primer. I be forgetting this stuff a lot because, like, I don't know. I've been forgetting this stuff for a while now, and it's becoming a little crazy. But, yeah, just allowing myself to feel emotions, and I'm going to feel them, and I'm not going to rush them, because a lot of people have been trying to, like, detour my feelings, and it's like, no, because you're not going through the emotions I'm going through, so I'm not going to allow you to tell me how to feel my emotions, because I don't tell you how to feel yours. Simple. What are your plans post-grad? Honestly, I graduate, I'm definitely gonna like take my little 2 months maybe to like relax and actually get my mind together before I go off to college. Or I don't know, I may go to like the summer program school. So I don't know. I just say like just finding who I am before I go off to a brand new vicinity that I don't even like know people and stuff. One of my dreams is to attend Alabama State University. I'm praying that I get in, and I'm also praying that I am, you know, trained enough to actually join the dance team. That is a big goal of mine. So this year I'm just trying to become the best dancer I can be. So when it comes down to auditions, I am prepared and mentally ready for what's to come, because high school dancing and college dancing is like totally different, and I'm starting to notice that. I also look on TikTok a lot, and I be seeing a lot of these college girlies talk about how band camp is this long and this long, and it's like, hold on, take baby steps. You know, I'm not really used to that. So yeah, just trying to become the best dancer I can be, so when it's time to actually, you know, try out and get, you know, possibly on the team, I'm ready. Who do I look up to? So I look up to a variety of people. So to just put one person up there would kind of be hard, but I'll do one like celebrity, and I'll do one person that's like close to me. So for the celebrity, I really, oh my gosh, it's actually two. Okay, I really love Taylor Russell. She is just somebody who knows how to express her feelings and not get like out of character. She also articulates her words very well, and I just love someone who can express how they feeling and also have that like calm tone to them and never changing themselves because they're in a different room or with different people. Like they keep that same like tone and same like personality that they have. Like the room doesn't shift them, they shift the room, and I just admire how she does that. Also, I love Ariana Greenblatt. She is so like, oh my gosh, first of all, she is a teenager that I can just relate to in so many aspects, and I definitely be looking at her TikTok like edits and stuff, because it's just like she's so real. Like that's exactly what I be thinking, and I feel like somebody that you can relate to and be like, dang, I actually think that way too, is like so cool. So I just love looking at influencers, or they aren't even influencers, just people, like I guess they are influencers, y'all let me know, but just someone who like understands exactly what you feel. And I just think it's like amazing how they can feel exactly what I'm feeling, and I'm like, dang, they actually like think the same way as me. And then someone who's actually like close to me is like my brother. He's someone that I can express my feelings to without feeling stupid. Of course, as it being your brother, like he's a boy, so certain stuff he may not get, but it's like just having somebody who's there can like listen to you and like not make you feel crazy, because sometimes they feel that same way too. It's just an amazing feeling, and I love him so much. So that's someone I definitely look up to, and I just admire the way he handles his emotions and the way that he like tries new things, like never afraid to step out of his comfort zone to learn something new. And I just really admire that about him. What makes me me? I would say what makes me me is the way that I'm able to actually think deeply. Like I like to think before I even like react on the situation. I've been in plenty of situations where people are trying to argue with me, and it's not that I'm dismissing their feelings. It's more so I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I don't want to like react based off like how I'm feeling right now. I want to make sure that I'm giving you my full like divided attention, and I'm actually trying to like understand what you're saying. So like when people be like, oh, you don't care and you're just so nonchalant about certain things, it kind of like hurts my feelings, because it's just like, if anything, I'm the most understanding person ever, and I care a lot. Like, I'm a person that cares a lot. I think about something that you said for a long time. I try to understand what you're saying for a long time. I've grown to not like show it so much, because I don't know, like, I don't know, I just like grown to, I guess people love to say it's me being nonchalant, but I'm not nonchalant. I'm a very like chalant person. So I don't know, I think I just kind of learned to just calm down and relax more than other people, because I don't want to say the wrong things and like regret it, because I may not be getting the full story, or I may not be in my full understanding mode at the moment. So I want to make sure like when I talk to you, I can give you my 100%. So I feel like that's what makes me, is just being able to understand my feelings and trying to understand other people's feelings, and just, you know, being who I am, like just never shifting or never changing myself to fit somebody else, like little, how do I say this, like thoughts, like I don't know, like just trying to fit somebody else's standards. Like, I'm who I am, and I'm not gonna change who I am just to like please you. Like, yes, we all are human and we have growing to do. Everybody has some type of growing to do, but it's like you want me to do a whole like change, like no, it's not gonna happen. Now, how do you deal with stuff internally? Sister, I be about to go crazy. I be about to lose my brain cells sometimes, because it's just like, what is actually going on? But I've learned to actually just sit in my emotions. I've learned that it's okay to like cry. I used to think if I cry, it was a sign of me being weak, but now I learned that crying is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign that you're really strong and you're like able to understand and express those feelings. Like, you're not someone who likes to, you know, hide those emotions. Like, somebody who hide their emotions to like make it look like they're strong is a very weak person. And I used to be a very weak person because I tried to hide my emotions to cover up the fact that I wasn't okay, you know? Or I didn't want to bring my weight onto somebody else's like life, because I didn't want them to feel what I was feeling, because I don't want to be the reason that somebody is like sad or like their whole mood changes. So I would always like hide my emotions just to kind of like make sure nobody else is feeling exactly what I'm feeling, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. So I've just learned to be able to actually express my feelings. My friends and the people that I have been texting will literally tell you that I will text them and be like, I'm not gonna lie, chat, I'm sad. Like, and you know, at first I was like, no, because if I say I'm sad, everybody will think I'm weak, so I can't be sad. But no, like, I'm very open with my emotions now. I don't sit and dwell on things, but like, I'm very open with how I feel. Like, I will tell you that I'm sad, and it's okay, because I'll be sad, you know what I'm saying? But sadness doesn't last forever, and I know that. I feel like this today, and I probably feel like this tomorrow, and I'll probably feel like this a week from now, but eventually, like, it will pass. So I'm strong enough to keep pushing and keep going, because I know one day I won't feel like this anymore, and it'll all be worth it, because it's all teaching me something, you know? Like, every obstacle that you go through is teaching you something, even if you don't understand it at the moment. And sometimes I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all, actually. I'm actually confused. I'm actually like, what is going on? Why does this have to happen to me? Why? You know? But then I'll be like, why not me? you know? So it's like a whole bunch of emotions that take place at once. And I'm just learning to accept all of them at once, you know? And I feel like if you hold in those emotions, one day you're just gonna crash and you're not gonna know how to like process those emotions because you done held it in for so long. Now that it's coming out, it's like it's too much for you to even like grasp. So I've just been learning to actually take in what I'm feeling and let it out then, not hold it in. So then later I feel a little more better. So I don't want to hold it in, so then later I may feel crazier. So something you wish you knew at 13? I really do not know. I would probably say like the people that you know then aren't going to be the people that you know when you get older. Like I used to think, I used to think so many people were my friends, and they showed me plenty of times that they were not. They would set me up. They would talk about me. They would say hurtful things to me. And I was so naive at the time that I just wanted to have friends. And I didn't care, like, you know, what would happen. I would just want to still remain friends with people that I felt like were my friends. But I learned that they weren't. And it hurted at first. But I just, you know, wish I knew, like, it's okay. Well, that's my voice cracking. It's okay to not be friends with everybody. You know, everybody isn't your friend, and it's okay. So you don't have to do too much to keep friends around, because the right people will appreciate the real you, and you don't have to shrink yourself or be a different person for certain people to be your friends, because they will just see you for who you are. And a lot of the times when you're trying to keep around negative people, you're blocking your blessings with the positive people. I learned that too, because I was blocking my blessings. I could have had my best friend a long time ago, but you know, I blocked my blessings. You know, I was hanging around the wrong people. What's your advice to upcoming 9th graders? Girl, stay yourself. Be you. You don't have to fit in no crowd. You don't have to do anything that you don't feel comfortable with doing. You just have to be you. The right people will come. Everything will fall into place. You don't have to do anything that you do not feel comfortable with. Also, stay on top of your work. The way that you set up your 9th grade year, like the way you do stuff, is going to be the way that the rest of your high school year falls. If you're about your business when you come in 9th grade, getting your work done, sister, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade year is going to be so much like smoother. Also, get those SAT, ACT, CLT, get all that out the way as fast as you can. And then once you get that score, you can work your way up to a better score. You know what I'm saying? So just be prepared. I would say just be prepared and be about your work, be about your business. Because you don't want it to come to your 12th grade year and you still taking tests that you should have been at. You know what I'm saying? You still trying to find credits to pass and walk that stage. You don't want that. You want to be so smooth that when it comes, you just chilling. You just doing your work. You know what I'm saying? You worry about getting scholarships. You're not worried about all the extra stuff. So just get that work done, sis. And bro, what's your favorite book of all time in the Bible? Everybody don't know. Matthews. Girl, Matthews. I literally took a long time reading Matthews, and I still didn't like finish some of it because it was just so good. And some of the stuff was literally, I was like, you know how you read this something, you be like, Like, I was like that, girl, for real. I was literally reading it like, just clock my teeth, hold on. And I was a little shaky, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes. I used to like go to like the online churches and like join, and it was like they were on Matthews too. So like I was stuck on Matthews for a long time, sister, for real. I'm finna go read Matthews after this because Matthews was that good. Like, I remember me and my best friends were in lunch, and we was like, just like, you know how you like, you and your best friends, y'all kind of just like, let's see who knows each other better, who like, you know. So we're doing that, and they was like, what's Jalea's favorite Bible verse? No, I said what's my favorite Bible verse? Bro, both of them said Matthews. Like, clock it. Yeah, because I was on Matthews for a very long time, sister. For real. Who is someone that you would like to collab with? Honestly, I have no clue. If we're talking about like people that stay like in my city, I would say anybody that's like positive and like willing to like meet new people, and just someone who's like really sweet and likes to do adventurous stuff. That's what I would say, honestly, because I don't really have like a preference of who I want to collab with, because I don't really like know nobody like that, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. But if you saw when I get big, I don't really know. Like, I feel like when I would want to collab with people would start to like be different then. But I would just anybody like I'm saying, anybody that's positive and anybody that is willing to do like adventurous stuff and like actually do something fun when we collab. The accomplishment of this year, I would say stepping out of my comfort zone and trying new things. Like, y'all, I ran for a pageant and I was so scared. I'm not even gonna cap. I had to get up there in front of people and talk. That's unlikely. I talk to a camera. I don't talk like in front of a big room of people. So that was like very like nerve-wracking, but I would do it again. Not at my school, but I would do it again. I'm not gonna cap. I would do it again. When I go to college, I definitely want to do more pageants. But it was fun. It was fun. It was definitely fun. I would say the process was fun. The process was fun because in that process, I was learning myself. I was learning that I could do things that I didn't think I could do. And I would say the night of, like, the actual, like, doing the stuff was, like, seeing my hard work, like, on that stage, literally, like, made me feel like, girl, I worked my butt off for what this night has to come. When I practiced that first time, y'all, I was not as confident. I was not as like loud. Like, girl, I was scared. Like, how you gonna? I was scared with my coach. Like, I was nervous. I was nervous. I was like, I'm gonna be nervous in front of my mom. I'm nervous in front of my dad. I'm nervous in front of people in general, just to speak up, because this is something new to me. But I did it. I did it, sister. I did it, and people didn't think I could do it, but I did it. Never doubt me, but never doubt me. Never doubt a beautiful black queen who come from Southern. Never. Okay? Because every time they gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? Because you come from greatness. You bound to be great. So, How do you feel about being the 2026-2027 dance captain? What are you looking forward to? So being the captain, girl, never in my life have I ever been a captain. This is something new for me. So I'm a little scared. I'm not, because it's new, but I'm excited too. I'm excited to watch my team grow. I'm excited to watch me grow as a dancer. I'm excited as me taking on a leadership role and seeing how I go about it. And I'm just excited to, you know, be with my girls, you know, like hang with my girls, like my girls. You know what I mean? And find my voice in that matter too. Because being a captain so far, I done learned that I don't know everything. I don't know everything. And I'm just humans just like y'all. So I don't know everything. And that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not here to know everything. I'm here to grow as a person and grow as a captain. And, you know, that's what I'm here for. So I'm just excited, and I'm excited to watch people that know me see the growth. You know, from last year to now, girl, I have did a whole 360 as a dancer. Like, girl, I didn't. When I first stepped on, like, girl, please. I'm a fast learner. I'm not gonna sit here and fake it with you. I'm a fast learner. I learned some things that I didn't think I could learn. But, girl, from last year tryouts to the way I dance now, girl, that is a whole 360. I am so blessed. So blessed. Because, yeah. Girl, it wasn't looking good. I'm not. It wasn't looking good. What's my favorite trait about myself? I would say my favorite, like, trait about myself is my way to, like, get through things. Like, I feel like my work ethic is so, like, lethal to where I'm going to get it eventually. It just, everything takes time. But trusting myself and trusting that God placed me in this position for a reason to let me shine is what allows me to continue to, like, go, like, keep going. So I really admire the way that I'm able to push myself to my full position. I'm able to push myself to my full, Jesus. I'm able to push myself to my full potential because I want to see myself be great and I want to see myself grow. So I really admire that about myself, and I pray to God that I continue to have that with me through life because I'm going to need it. There's a lot of things in life that feel uneasy, feel hard, and feel like you can't get through. And I just want to, like, you know, I just want to continue to grow as a person, continue to grow as a whole new individual. That's the biggest goal. So, what do you like to do in your free time? So, I love to just, like, try new things. I'm starting to like to try new foods, Chad. I'm starting to like to try new foods. If you know, I'm a very picky eater. I'll be looking at stuff like, what is that? I don't want to eat that. It don't look too good, so I'm not gonna eat that. Like, I'm one of those. I'm sorry. I gotta mature, bro. I gotta mature because this is not okay. I cannot be like, cause I'm gonna be like, what is that? Like, why do it look like that? But I'm not gonna cap y'all. The food that look nasty be the food that's so good. I'm trying to tell you, the food that be looking like delicious be kind of nasty. So, yeah. I'm gonna start trying new foods. I've been on TikTok shop. For real. I be like trying to whip some up in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know how to cook. And also, I like to do like that little TikTok act and stuff. And I'll be like outside tumbling, learning new tricks. Cause that's another thing. I just be like to learn new stuff. And yeah, I be have to teach myself, you know? And that's okay, cause that's another thing. I be teaching myself how to do a lot of these tricks that I don't know how to do. But it's just like, you gotta try something, Chad. You gotta do something. You gotta try something. So I just be doing anything. I mean, be doing stuff I never thought I could do. And that'd be the fun part about it. That'd be the fun part about it. Just like trying new stuff, you know? What would you tell your future self or your younger self or both? What I would tell my future self is, girl, I know my future self is going to be so successful, so wealthy, and so blessed. So I want to tell her, like, girl, you worked so hard to get where you're at. You had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful support system. And your light is shining because you're so freaking beautiful. And you're going to do great things. You're going to continue to do great things. You're going to continue to do great things because you're you. And yeah, that's what I would tell my future self. What I would tell my younger self is to continue to be you. Never change yourself because of other people's worries and doubts about you and all that. Like, the people that's going to be for you are going to be for you, and that's just going to be that. I have so much greatness inside of you. It's so much good things waiting on you that you just yet to experience. What you're going through at the moment isn't the end of the world. You're going to run into a lot of great people. You're going to have an amazing support system. You're going to have beautiful best friends, beautiful little sister, beautiful big sister, handsome big brother. Girl, your family is Gorgina. And you're Gorgina. And you're just perfect the way that you are. And nobody's perfect, but you're perfect just the way that you are. And you that girl, sister, you that girl. Shake it up. Shake it up for real, sister, because you're that girl. You're that girl before you even knew you was that girl. You was that girl before you even came out the womb, sister. So act like it. Period. How to get over friendship breakups or breakups. Sister, for real. Let me tell you, because for real, this is like a very hard topic for me. Okay? No, seriously, on a serious note, sister. Okay, all seriousness. How to get over a friendship breakup, a relationship breakup, is honestly just to let your emotions be felt. Go through it, feel those emotions. It's so normal to be sad, and it's so normal to feel those emotions and be a little confused at the moment. But just know that everything happens for a reason. If it was supposed to be just for a season that y'all were friends or that y'all were together, then you're just gonna have to learn to accept that. And even though it hurts so bad, it's just life. It's just a different cycle that you're going through, and it's not going to last forever. The sadness that you feel is not going to last forever, and you can still love that person. You can still wish well with that person. I've been through plenty of friendship breakups, and I've been through breakups like relationship things. And honestly, I don't wish ill or evil on nobody. I still love a lot of people so dearly because we created a bond at the end of the day. And when you love somebody, love doesn't just go away because you're angry at somebody. It's okay to be, feel hurt and betrayed by somebody. But at the end of the day, I don't hate anybody that I have come in contact with and we just parted ways. Like, we just didn't match each other. We just didn't understand each other the way that we thought we did. But let's not downplay what we built together. Like, it was something that was beautiful and something that just couldn't last forever. So honestly, just go through those emotions and feel what you feel, and you're obligated to feel however you feel. Like, don't let anybody tell you that, oh my gosh, like, why is she still tripping over this friendship breakup? Oh my gosh, why is she still dwelling and crying over this boy, and why is he still crying? Like, don't let nobody do that to you. Don't let nobody do that to you. You can feel those emotions. You can take as much time as you need to feel. You can write and journal however you feel. A lot of people downplay the fact that you can pray about how you feel and talk to God about how you feel. Also, meditation helps a lot. But yeah, the only real advice I really got for that is just feel those emotions and go through it, and you're gonna come out on the other side each time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope my advice, I hope the questions that y'all asked got answered right. I answered them the best of my ability. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.